Hey there, Andrew from C1D Paintball. Kind of a self-indulgent video here. I make music to be used in the videos. Some of it's original, some of it's sampled, so put arranged, and some of it's a combination of both. I enjoy doing it. And something you may not know is that there's 19 different pieces of music written about fields at Warzone Paintball. And some of the fields don't even exist anymore. Some of them haven't opened yet. Some of them are parts of the field. And I just wanted to go through a little 30-second stab at each song here. So the first field is base. Now, I used to call it town before I knew it was called base. So that's why there's different names to it. So we'll start off with this one. So the song Base, which is the newest of the three songs, it's a bit more of a stealth element. So for games where it's a little more stealthy. Now, by the way, these videos, this music rather, they don't necessarily just play for those videos where the field is. Like, I won't play bass just when bass is on the video. I'll use them for a whole bunch of things. And every bass video won't have this song, it'll have different ones. So this is the bass song. Now the next song, the original one, is when I thought the field was called Town. So this is it, and you can see it's more of a upbeat tempo. I've got the songs playing in the background, so every once in a while I'm going to kind of peek around the screen there. More of a driving, repeating type thing on a loop, but it has different elements that do not repeat that are unique to keep it from being boring. So again, when I used to call it Town, that's first Town. Now, there's Town 2, which you can hear is in a slightly different key and just gives it a good, different feel. Again, more of a driving, not as stealthy as bass, but can kind of mix it up. Now, the next field, Market. Most of the games we play are on Market. There's only one Market song. This is it. Kind of grindy beat, repeating, good pace, but can apply to a lot of different scenarios. So it's been around for a while, and yeah, it is the current only Market theme song, which kind of suits its versatility. Tire Ball, also only one song. It's called Tires, by the way. I didn't call it Tire Ball, it's called Tires. Because there's kind of a speedball-esque tight little field, I wanted something a little bit more kind of modern and just upbeat, like fast pace. Come up with this. Village has 5 songs. The previous 2 maps only had 1 each. It has 5. Village is a versatile play area, so why not have different music? This is the original Village. Quiet, you think of the trees, the flute in the background, kind of an earthy type feel, like a primal type thing, and that's what I went for in that. Now, in Village 2, a little bit more quiet. So if it's more of a stealthy game, maybe it's getting dark, maybe it's inclement weather, and maybe it's just super stealthy. That's the idea behind the tempo and the sound for Village 2. Village 3. Even a more quieter sound, but it's got keyboards that are more accentuated and kind of give it an almost scary type feel on it. So not a huge variation on 2, but it adds a more of an unknown, like I said, kind of scary-ish element, keep you at the edge of your seat. Village 4, also slow, but not as scary. there's no reverb and such. It's straight notes. So got the hi-hat in the background in particular, just lightly there tapping. So again, Village stealthy songs. This one in particular, more of a non-scary, traditional kind of non-effect driven music. Finally, Village 5. I'm kind of taking from the first version of Village, and it's kind of just taking those flutes, that earthy kind of primal feel to it and sound, and that's going to the forefront on it. Again, very versatile field, and the songs don't vary too much, but at the same time they do, depending on what's happening in the camera. Heights, field that doesn't exist anymore. And I use this song a lot, and I kind of lost it in the shuffle when I did a retrospective on the field because it's been torn down now. I found this song again, and just kind of rockish, just me fiddling around on the guitar, some background sounds. Can apply to a lot of different game types, so kind of a neutral song. Terminal is a field that hasn't opened yet. It's going to be like an aerodrome, so I wanted that beeping ding ding in the background. Think of a hallway in an airport when they play different notes and stuff and call you to the gate. That's honestly the idea I wanted on this, kind of a somewhat sterile type thing. And it does pick up a little bit, and I don't know how it plays on the field because the field isn't open yet. Now, it's called Sticks. The rest of the songs are from areas that are kind of in the field. It's this area here in trees. And the trees here, we use it for little big games. Sticks is what I call it, is in the trees. Kind of imagine going through the trees, just catching the light. Stealthy, kind of dramatic in a way. Not too fast, but I think captures how I feel when I'm playing in it. Another version of Sticks called Broken Sticks. More of an airy, almost haunting sound. The keyboards sound a bit more like, almost like a toy. And I've used this for a lot of different pieces, and including the end credits for one of the Expeditionary Force videos. Now there's an actual path that goes through the forest, and this song is called Forest Path. More upbeat, slightly not military. When I think military, I usually think drums, but it has kind of the way the guitar is playing, just more of a routine that has kind of a military-ish feel. It's hard for me to get into words, but so 3 songs to do with the trees area. This is the more upper beat one. Silo. This is on a lot of videos at the end, the outro music. Silo is a bunch of long silo type things that are in this part of the field. It's also been used at the end of an Expeditionary Force video. Because we rarely play in this corner of the field, only a little big game, I don't know if it really represents a field, but it's actually a very versatile piece I've used a lot. North Road. Not in play yet. It will connect the top of Village to Terminal. Upbeat. I have the feeling when we start playing on this, because it's not open, I might need something a little bit more serious, but this is kind of just an opening airy song named North Road. Out of a piece of the field there. Enclave, also known as Darkness. This area of Market was expanded. It's the main part of the field. It sticks out, so I wanted something that's kind of like stealthy and that, because we do tend to play using Enclave at night games. Darkness keeps repeating night games for the Enclave, although there's good play there during day games. Now, last but not least, White Woods. The White House was a spawn point here. It used to be a White House It's torn down. It's bunkers now. We still call it White House, but behind it there's a wooded area. This is White Woods. It's a wrapping piece for the background. And I just decided, hey, I'll name it after that part of the field, which is kind of still unknown. Once we start playing bigger games there and use it more, it'll get more defined. So yeah, just keeps repeating. So that's it. 19 videos, probably and counting, on different areas of the field at Warzone. And yeah, like I said, a bit self-indulgent, you know, nothing earth-shattering in that, but just thought I might point it out. You might have seen, because when a song plays in a video, I usually have a note on the top, you know, what song it is. So yeah, self-indulgent, I'll say for the last time. Hope you enjoyed it. I just like I like creating things, whether it's on a graphic, a video, or even the music in it. And hope maybe some of you get the same enjoyment out of watching it, or curiosity, you know, satisfied a little bit as I make these, and you enjoyed as much as I enjoy making them. Thanks a lot. Remember, at the end of the day, it's just a game.